of different options here. There are tons of options, but right eye dominant, because I am right eye dominant with both eyes, is generally the better experience because you do see more of the thing. But there is this little place in the middle where, of course, that's the transition. You see the controllers? That's the transition point for where. Let me switch the microphone now so easier. That there is the transition point from left to right eye. If you didn't have that, you wouldn't see the controllers now. You get that. All you be able to see now is everything else except from where the controllers are. If you were looking at just the right eye. But because of this, you can sort of see vaguely what the left eye sees. It gives you more peripheral. Essentially, it's to give you some left peripheral. Remember that you're predominantly looking at what my right eye is looking at. Everything from here to here is my right eye. This just adds a sense of peripheral, basically. And you'll notice that the fade line varies depending on the distance. If you look at the cupboard in the distance, you'll notice the fade line's almost not there. It's really hard to see. And then I can't remember where the exact point is. There's a point at a few meters. There's a point at a few meters where the two merge. Because what they've got it done is they've got it set for an optimum distance. I think it's there. I think it's somewhere around here. Are we getting further away now? Maybe. There's a certain point where the images merge, and that's where they've got the line sorted. So it's not somewhere a bit further back than there. I don't want to walk out of my room. Well, I wouldn't. I'd walk straight back into my cupboard. So it isn't perfect, but it's actually a really good option, in my opinion. I think it does a pretty good job. Right, let's look at HIGGS now. It's Skyrim, you should expect clipping. Oh, it sort of has to. It sort of has to. Reason for that is quite simple. VR doesn't have the ability to stop you in your tracks right now. So, for example, if it stopped the shield and the sword clashing into each other, what would happen is your hands would still move. And either the shield or the sword would no longer feel like they were in your hand. It would be very weird. It would feel very strange. Same is true if it clipped your body and the shield didn't move with it. And it's kind of like that. It's a bit hard to stop the player or things that are attached to the player clipping when there's no way of stopping them. You can stop the object in game if you want, but then it will no longer be part of the player. So this is why what they generally do is stop the player getting close enough to walls. But even then, it is sometimes possible for you to try and put your hand through the wall. And when that happens, if they stop your hand from going through the wall, there is a weird disconnect in your brain that's very hard to explain. It might be more immersive for you, the viewer, but believe it or not, for the VR... Oh, we got thunder and lightning going. All right, let's get this show on the road. But yeah, so it can be weird. All right, let's try HIGGS. Oh yeah, it's raining here. All right. So, forgot what we're testing. HIGGS! So, has it changed everything automatically now?
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
Do I need to? Oh. Oh, I can feel it. It's fighting me.
Oh, I know it.
I don't owe you money, do I?
Greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Need something? Need something?
Oh, okay. It's not. It's one's the game, one's the VR view. It's. Give me a second. Alright, could I get used to this? How close do we have to be to objects? See, the big problem I'm going to have with this is...
Is it time yet?
Oh, do I have to... Right, you have to have empty hands. The big problem I'm going to have with this, if I don't have empty hands, can I still pick these objects up? No, so I have to put the thing away. I then have to grip,
All right.
press A.
I'm getting a bit tired of waiting.
It's really awkward. Ah, oh no, right, I put my hand out there, that's a little easier. Okay. It's because you have to sort of twist your hand like this for it to point, see, but you can actually do it like that, so...
You really think I can be a blacksmith someday, Papa? As good as Yorlin Greymane? Or maybe even as good as you?
Oh, I know it.
Okay,
Keep working hard like you've been doing.
can I pick it up?
The greatest
Resub, thank you.
blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Wave the hand slow. Can I pick it up, though? How do I pick it up? It's nice to be able to take things left and right, but how do I pick it up? But, like, it's not an actual sword, even though I'm grabbing it. It is cool, however. So, honestly... So, like, for example, like, I do like a... Alright, so yeah, it works just like Half-Life Alyx now. It wasn't working before. I had to for some reason press the trigger finger. That was weird, but alright. Okay, it's working now. It could also be some confusion I'm having because the labels on the thing don't work properly, like aid state carriage. Maybe I was doing it wrong purely on miscommunication. There is a throwing weapon mod for VR. Definitely not using that. I'm going to break all sorts of stuff. Alright, I don't know whether I want to use it though. There's like coolness factor to it, but I will tell you right now, my wrists are getting a bit tight. It's not because you're gripping hard. It's this weird... It might be because I was having so much trouble earlier. Maybe once I get used to it, but...
Can I make something now, Papa?
For some reason... I think it's just because this is a little easier. When doing like that, if I just grab it like this... This is the normal Skyrim grab. That's the normal Skyrim grab.
Yes, sir.
Boom. Yeah? You can just... As long as you can see it to pick it up, you can grab it. But this grab is more controllable. I can pull it straight to me and I can hold it in my hand and then I can pass it to this hand. And I can drop it in the pot. So there's definitely some functionality here. Try slapping a hanging... Oh, it adds collision to your heart.
Can I be a blacksmith someday, Papa? As good as Yorlin Greymane?
Sold.
Or maybe even
Sold!
as good as you?
I'm absolutely sold. I'm absolutely...
Working hard like you've been doing. The greatest blacksmith Skyrim has ever seen.
Thanks, Papa.
How do I jump again? Oh, there's no sound though, which is unfortunate. Can I take those bloody arrows now? Yep. Sold! Sold! So, wait a minute. Are you saying now I can... Oh, that's gonna be useful. That's gonna be useful, isn't it? That's... Run rooting through things. That's what I'm gonna be using that for. I'll probably just pick these things up normally and just throw them away like that. But that... Oh, God, no. Oh. Slapping things. That's... Can I slap? No, but it's got to be objects. Objects with physics can be slapped. objects that can be grabbed. Can be moved. Wait. Yeah, no, you've got to be able to grab them. If you grab a person, you talk to them, so I don't think that counts.
Papa says I'm too friendly with strangers, but you seem alright. My father is Alvin, the blacksmith. I'm his assistant. I mean apprentice.
Okay, yeah, nope, sold, totally sold. That has me sold. I'll probably still use the... Oh. Shame you can't turn off the gravity pull thing. Because now what I want to do is grab that one, but it's focusing on that one. You see? See, now it's got it. But now it's not. Now it's that one. Right, now I've got it. And the reason for that is... What would happen if I'm going to aim the HIGGS at that, but I'm going to grab what I'm looking at. Right, it does grab that. It's just the HIGGS is on that. Alright.
Is it time yet? Time for me to make my sword? Or
I mean,
maybe
you can loot
axe?
bodies of gear with HIGGS without menus.
Not just yet, Dorothy.
Really?
I need to keep forging.
Alright, I will read up on it and I'll see. I might turn some of the features off, but yeah, that's kind of cool. This is the big find of the day, though.
You must be one of those wizards from the college in Winterhold.
This is definitely... Oh, God. The big find of the day for me. Oh, has it reset it? Because... I need to go to Spell Wheel VR. Presets. Load preset. Yeah, no, this is the big, that's the big find. Hello, Tatarjin. You can loot bodies, can you loot plants with it? I don't know, let's find out. It doesn't look like it, no. At least I'm not seeing any HIGGS. Alright, well, we'll get to see it, won't we? There's no HIGGS thing here, you have to just... See, the default controller setup with this is you activate everything by pressing the A button, and it's all very, very weird with the index controllers. I've changed all the settings so you grab, but that's what HIGGS is doing as well for grabbing. So now HIGGS is... Yeah, I mean, it would work, but... Like, for example, if I go up to this door here, I grab it to go in, like I'm grabbing the handle, rather than pressing the A button.
Do something.
Yeah?
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Can I?
Well, what are you going to do then, huh?
I can't
Let's
loot
hear
barrels. I can't loot barrels with it.
I'm talking about this.
What?
A customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
And it's a little hit and miss.
I don't know what you overheard, but
So yeah, like go
Trader is
grab
still
it,
open.
as it were, and it just felt better than the A button. Like, A I've got set to a power. That way I don't actually use much of the buttons on top. The buttons on top are favorites, which I hate. And now it'll be activate power. There's also like menus. Which, you know, I'd prefer to have put them on the touchpads, but But yeah, no, I'm see. Okay. I'm sold. I'm in. Yep, definitely. 100% keeping this mod. No ands, ifs, or buts. We're keeping it.